Hi, this is Kenya Halliburton, your content marketing genie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to be content savvy and successful by adding a tweet or a retweet button to your PDF ebook reports. So I was working on a document, actually working on a new ebook to give away, and thought, you know what, I'd seen where there was this feature in some of the other reports that I've read that would allow you to tweet out the ebook as you were reading it. And I thought to myself, this is a really cool feature. So as I was working on mine, I said, you know what, I want to figure out how to do that and add that to this ebook. And so I went out and figured it out, and I wouldn't be a content marketing genie if I didn't share that information with you so that you can do the same with your ebook reports. So let's walk through the 7 steps on how to set this up in your document. So let's head on over to where I have it set up. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you are going to prepare the content for your actual tweet. So, and it's pretty simple and straightforward. You have the retweet handle, you have a colon, you have to make sure that you have your Twitter ID there so that people can follow you. Okay, and then you add the rest of your message. You want to make sure that your message stays anywhere between 100 and 120 characters so that people can easily retweet and add comments to your tweet when they send it out. Okay, the next step is that you want to grab the link to your actual document. Now, one of the things that you want to be taken under consideration is to not give out the link directly to the actual PDF report. There are 2 reasons why. Number one, the document link can easily get broken. I mean, I know in my business I move things around a lot, and, you know, you have a lot going on, so sometimes you just kind of don't think about those things, and so people can't get to that content if it's broken. The other thing is you won't be able to build your list because, you know, they're not sent to an opt-in page and that kind of thing. Now, if they really like your content, they might, you know, mosey on over to, you know, see what else you have to offer, but you don't want to take that chance. So the best thing to do is to grab a link to a landing page, and I'm going to go over to my landing page just for this example and copy it. All right, so now that you have the link to your landing page, you want to shorten it with a URL shortener. Now, you can use any one that you're comfortable with. I'm going to use bit.ly because that's my favorite one. You can use Google, the URL shortener Google provides, or a tinyURL or some other URL shortener that you're comfortable with. So I'm just going to paste mine in here. Once I paste it, I'm just going to go ahead and copy it. Go back to my document where I was creating my thing, where I was creating my report, and paste it in. All right, so I've already done this, so I pasted it in there. All right, so now that you have that done, the next thing you want to do is add a hashtag. Now, I've added my own personal branded hashtag. You can do the same. If you want to increase the appeal or the possibilities of your document getting retweeted, you want to optimize that and maximize that, you can basically go to search.twitter.com, and it will show you what hashtags are trending that you can add to your tweet. You can also do a search to see what activity is happening around a certain hashtag to try to get the best hashtag that will give you the most retweets. So once you've figured out your hashtag, you just go ahead and paste that into your tweet. All right, so we have all of that information here. We have our retweet. I don't know, I have that extra information in there. We have our retweet. We have our Twitter ID, we have our message, our actual message, we have our link to the landing page, and we have our hashtag. All right, so we're done with that. The next thing that we need to do is to replace the spaces and special characters with what's called escape codes, URL escape codes. All right, and this basically allows Twitter to read the code for your tweet correctly. All right, so I've added a link and information in my blog post that will allow you to get a list of all the different escape codes if you need them. For this example, I've used a pound sign or hashtag sign, and I have some spaces in here, so I'm just going to replace those. Replace all the spaces with the plus sign, and you want to replace the hashtag with the %23 sign, okay? So I've gone through and I've added pluses. I've replaced all the spaces with the plus sign, and I've replaced my hashtag with the with the %23 code, and that step is done, all right? So now that I've done that, the next step is that you want to add this handle, this URL handle, right before the tweet that you just created in step number 4, all right? So you just copy this. It's twitter.com/home/?status equals, and then the rest of your message. Now, there's no space between the equal sign and the retweet, so there's no need to put a plus there, okay? The next thing you want to do is just basically add this special retweet URL to the link or button that you're going to be embedding into your PDF report. So you just go ahead and copy that, and then in this example, you can just write whatever action you want them to take. Tweet this ebook is fine. Or if you have a special image that you want to embed there, you just copy that in, or, navigate to your desktop or on your computer and grab and pull that in. And then you just add the URL link here. So I'm just going to select this in my Word document. I'm going to click on hyperlink, and I'm going to paste it in. Click OK, and that's done. And I'm going to do the same thing to my image. I'm going to insert the hyperlink, paste it in, and there you go. All right, so now that you've done that, all you have to do is save it as a PDF, and you can click on it, and people can share your ebook, and you can get, more visibility and hopefully more subscribers to your list. And you can also test it in Word by simply clicking Control and left-clicking on the link or the picture, and it'll bring up your message. That's all there is to it. Please be sure to let me know what you thought about this training, and if you found it helpful. I love your feedback. Feedback is the breakfast of champions, and I just want to make sure that I'm providing information that's of value to you. So until next time, be content savvy and successful. This is Kenya wishing you warm wishes for your marketing success.